Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a collective reading. Keep in mind it is general collective, only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy around the collective at this time? Okay, so there's been some conflict here. Something has been, maybe a tower moment has happened. Something has stopped right in the tracks. Maybe you had plans with this person that you're thinking about, but you had beautiful plans for the future and something changed. There's conflict here looming. What is the energy around the collective at this time? I'm sorry I messed everything up with us. So that is that tower moment. You had plans to have a beautiful future with this person and they know that they've messed it up. They're thinking about the conflict and they're thinking about repairing or trying to reconcile with you, or if it's even an option at this point. What is the energy? Okay, so they do feel that the two of you have a strong chemistry. You're very passionate towards each other. You feel very strong towards each other. So let's clarify, why is conflict here in the collective's person's energy? Okay, so at one point they felt like the two of you were a perfect couple, but now they're single. They're single and they're not in this relationship with you. They created a conflict. Maybe they told you they wanted to be single. I believe in myself. So yeah, they thought at that time they believed that that's what they wanted, but now they're realizing that the light has been dimmed since they haven't been in the relationship with you. And that's creating conflict in their life now because they feel like the two of you actually were this perfect couple. So tell me about planning. Why is planning here? Everything will be okay and alone. So while this person is alone and in separation with you, they're thinking about the conflict they created with themselves and they feel like everything is going to be okay because they're going to try to win you back. So let's clarify. I am sorry I messed everything up with us. Why is that here? Okay, so this person did not trust that this was real, that this was genuine, that the two of you could actually be this great couple. They maybe had psyched themselves out. They played games in their head. They had head games. They played with themselves. And they didn't trust that you were actually as genuine as you were. But now they're realizing you were. They're realizing not only do you have a strong chemistry, but there was a strong compatibility here with the two of you. And so now they're thinking about repairing or reconciliation. So let's clarify that. Why is repair or reconcile here? I'm afraid of what others will think and being alone happier. So this person is wondering, are you happier now that you're away from them and you're alone? But they are afraid if they come towards you to try to repair or reconcile the connection, that others will think negative of them. They will think different of them. This person could have said things about you to them after you broke up, and now they're afraid what others will think of them, that they're a liar. Why is chemistry here? Clarify chemistry. Why is chemistry here? Refusing to change. Okay, so there was something that you expected from this person. You expected them to change something, and they refused to. And they were pretty stubborn, and they realized that they needed to stop being so stubborn, that they actually needed to open up and change. That if they want this repair and reconciliation, and this chemistry is so strong and compatibility, there are certain things that they did need to change. For example, maybe you wanted them to quit smoking. You didn't want to be with somebody who was a smoker. And you needed them to step up and do it for themselves, but in turn benefited you not having that secondhand smoke around. There was something in the past that they did not want to stop doing. They didn't want to let go of. But now they're realizing that they want reconciliation, so they need to make whatever that change is. So let's clarify perfect couple. Why does this person feel like the two of you now are this perfect couple where they didn't see this in the past? Clarify perfect couple. I can only change myself. So this person is realizing that you were never the problem. You weren't the person that needed to make the change. They were the ones who need to make the change. And if they did, you guys would have been this perfect couple. Why is alone here and everything will be okay in this person's energy? Why is everything will be okay and alone in this person's energy? Let me show you my love. Let me tell you everything. And I am not giving up. So everything's going to be okay because this person feels like they're alone and the conflict that the two of you had feels very, very minor compared to what they could have done. They could have just stopped smoking. They could have just stopped doing whatever it is that you needed them to change. Maybe you needed them to change the way they were handling a situation between the two of you. This person is now realizing, hey, I'm not giving up. What the collective wanted me to change was so small and minor. I should have just did it, but now I've lost them. So now this person, that's what they want to tell you. They want to tell you everything, that they're willing to change whatever this change needed to be. Why is don't trust here in their energy? They didn't trust this connection. They didn't trust themselves in this connection. Okay, we have I am a leader. Okay, so this is arrogance. This is ego blocking them from seeing the truth. Divine masculine energy and shadow work, confirming why they have trust issues. There's some fears and insecurities that they don't trust themselves. It could be something from childhood, conditioned from other relationships, but this person is recognizing it now, that their arrogance got the best of them. It could be almost like maybe this kid's parents always told them what to do their whole entire life, and not this kid's, but as a kid, they were told what to do their whole entire life, even through adulthood, maybe by their parents. And they were always never allowed to do what they wanted. And maybe by you telling them this change that you needed them to make felt more like you were parenting them, and they kind of repelled and they rebelled against what you wanted. And now this person is realizing, hey, this isn't nothing to do with you. That, yeah, maybe you should quit smoking because it would benefit your health, or maybe you should do this because it would be better for you. This person is facing this shadow work, the fears and insecurities that triggered them about whatever change you wanted them to do. So let's clarify, I'm afraid of what others will think and being happier alone. They want to know if you're happier alone without them. I'm planning to surprise you. Okay. And let's clarify, refusing to change and stop. Why is this here in your person's energy? Because they're trying to get into a place of peace. Okay, what else? They need to recognize their self-worth and their own value. They didn't value themselves to quit smoking or to quit whatever this change is that they needed to do. And now they realize you did value them. You did see their worth, that you only cared about them and their health and what was best for them. And they needed to just let go of that toxicity of whatever this was that you wanted them to change. So let's take and get a look at the tarot. What are they going to do? What actions are they going to take towards you? Let's find out. All right, we got the Death in reverse coming out first. Page of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse. And 6 of Wands. Your person doesn't feel like things are over. There is a little bit of resistance to this change still, but they want to talk to you about it. They want to talk about the pressure and the burden. That maybe this is not going to be an easy process for them to do this shadow work, to make this change, but they're willing to do it. This is victory and success. They want to be victorious with you. They want to openly communicate that they need time to work through this. They're not giving up on the relationship with the two of you. They want this relationship, and they understand they need to make the change in order to have this relationship. So it looks like they're going to have that conversation with you. Okay, if you want your own personalized in-depth reading, my website is TimelessDivineTarot.com. I do have a 24 to 48 hour turnaround. Have a great day. Bye.